access to.
Yeah, I'm up in the mix, turning what is that into something we can craft. Long Island searching, yeah, stay on the move. Every haul tells a story when I bring it to your view.
Hello, my lovely spectators. Take two on the Michael's Haul bags, boxes, which have seemed to become the Easter parade in my house, which is fine because as us crafters, we like a good challenge. And so in the last video, you already know some of the stuff that has come. We'll probably see duplicates. We may see some new things, I don't know. But basically the story be that I was shopping because why not? My birthday, so I want I'm gonna have some fun. And it was at Michael's, and lo and behold, they had the grab bags, which is something not growing up, like whatever, something when I used to live out in Queens and Brooklyn was a very rare situation. So I just opened the next box, peeky. Ooh, okay, and we're going to go through this box and look at the goodies and determine what's going to be Happy Mail. So I should have a video. We'll have a video that has come around the beginning of May, talking about Happy Mail situation that I'm doing. So yeah, so I've got 3 boxes going. One for Happy Mail. Well, no, the Chihara is taking a Happy Mail. So hopefully this box I can empty out, then put the Happy Mail items that I'm going to be probably doing. I have a box of things that I've decided to keep, and in the last video, if it's something we've seen before, I'll let you know. So if there's other things in there, I'm not going to pull them out in this video. The last video was about 50 minutes. I don't want to go past the hour, so we did 3. We have another 3. So let's get into it, people. So this is a new thing, okay, which is some garland. How heavy? Ooh, cool. $20 pom-pom garland. So these are definitely beads. Nice. These guys, this all usable. This is the soft one. Cool. So I have some things that I have purchased off of Temu. I was gonna do these beaded items, so perfect. This will give ones that are a little cutesy. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3 of these, and maybe some more, I don't know, but right now I was able to pull 3. So my inclination is to keep at least 1, definitely for my stash, right? So there's my stash bucket, and then these 2 have break them down for some Happy Meal. So Happy Meal, yo, still hungry from the this is just the second video back to back. So with this one, if you look, right, what we have, like with washi, we have like what's called like a run, I guess is how they say it. So you have like a run of these balls, right, up to here, right, and then the green, and then that repeats, and then whatever. So what I could do is I could well, it wouldn't stay a garland per se, but I might be able to finagle a way to keep some of this and maybe break this down into 3 sections of each one, so I would have enough for 6 Happy Mail. So that's going to be the intention. Worst case scenario, I'll take a picture of it and put it in a Ziploc bag with all the beads, and it's a project and Happy Mail. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, we've got more eggs. So I have a box of eggs over there. This one's broken. Which of course there's bound to be things that were broken. So you know what? I'm just going to crack into this. This is $4.99. You know what? No, let's not waste the time. So these are like Easter egg ornaments. They do have these little toppers that will come off, but this is broken. But here's the thing, you know, I'm like already, wait a minute, we don't have to throw this out. We're gonna try to do something with this. So we will be taking out, no, I don't want to break the bag. Well, whatever. Let's see if I can just squeeze this guy out. Right, take this out, and we're gonna see if we can do some inspirational type of thing with this hole. Maybe clean this up, maybe create something interesting. Look, the pieces inside. So we're gonna throw this in my mail, in my keeping, and we're gonna put this with the, not the Happy Mail, but the egg box. I have an egg box for the ones we're gonna do a thing. Oh, look, interesting. I'm gonna keep this. This is so cool. I think I'm gonna include it somewhere outside. This is $30. Oh my god, they're little styrofoam balls. They you know, you see that. So I mean, they do have the hole. There's a little bit of movement, but they're ginormous. But of course, since they're styrofoam, your girl's probably gonna try to cut them in half and see what happens. So my stash for a moment until I can play with one. I don't want to take one and then I can't close it up. Or can I? Let's see. Does this it's a knot. Yeah, I probably could, but I'm not gonna do it right now. We're not here to see me deconstruct. Well, maybe you would like to be seeing more of that, but I'm giving ideas. So, oh, we got more eggs. So 1, 2, 3. We've seen these before in the other one, in the other video. Oh, more duckies for my boogaboo, my little Godzilla Jason. So these are, I think you saw them, but I feel like they might be smaller. We got some more of those. So, and each one of these is $5 for the eggs that are here and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to include. I might have to go from a bag into a box for the Happy Meal, but that's okay. I'll include some of those guys too. Why not? So we have more. I'm telling you, these styrofoam eggs, I'm gonna be cutting them up. We have some more of this ribbon, so definitely gonna figure out how to incorporate that into Happy Meal. We've got some more of this, which we've seen before, to pad the Happy Meal. So yes. Oh, looky! You guys might get some balls. The Happy Meal. I know, I'm being silly because some of this is like so funny. Ooh, look. It was already out like this, so I don't know if somebody cuts them off. It looks kind of ragged. 1.5. It is 5 yards. It is so soft. This egg blue. Definitely these ribbons. Like I said, look at how much is there. That's a lot. I would figure out a way to share these ribbons. So that'll be a little project on my own. I might even do it as a video so that way there's some content and you can see me prepping some of the Happy Meal things. But it's going in my stash for now so that I know that I have it. Okay. And this is what would be part of the holding the staff, the Happy Meal stuff. A bunch of Stello gift bags. But again, I've been putting them all for Happy Meal. And these were $4. I need a box for Happy Meal right now. Let me move the eggs out the way. Because I was mentioning in the other video, like this is cellophane, right? And so it's super thin. It's kind of like how we say, oh, keep the packaging, use it. You got some of these. But I just want to see, right? It's got that lattice, right? So you can totally make this into a window, right? As part of a layering part. So definitely going to add at least one set. I think I took one set already of this. But we've got quite a few, and green is my color. So I'm going to take a second set and put them there into my stash. And this is going to be used for Happy Meal. He's the boogaloo, so I'm going to keep him because he's in my stash. Alright, so we've got some other types of eggs. So these are smaller ones, but still, so we've seen those already. Oh, here's another one of these for the boogaloo. Okay. Oh, just trying to pull out all these eggs, right? More eggs. Here's another little one of these eggs with a word. Oh, that's not a craft-a-lanche, but the egg is on the floor. Okay. Somehow there's this, and I don't know where the other egg is, but these are with the letters, and again, can totally cover that with some vinyl sticker or whatever. So we're going to put that as part of the reef potential. And then we have these little guys, decorative egg picks, $4.99. The picks, They feel soft. I'm going to put this in my stash because I can see myself trying to turn these into something else. Right off the top of my head, I'm going to be able to cut these in half. I'm going to turn them into beetles. You know what? You never know. You never know. So I'm going to turn these bad boys into beetles. Okay. Let's see. We got another one of these cookie cutter things. I do not need to have whatever, so I might split these up and add them to Happy Meal, right? Let's see here. We got these guys, which I have already 2 sets of these. They're adorable. They're paintable. They stand, well, the box stands up and they stand up because they have a flat surface. So I might look through, keep the bunny one, keep one of the bunny ones, maybe the butterfly one, and maybe this floral one, and add it to my stash. But the other ones will go into Happy Meal, and we'll figure that out because I wouldn't send the whole box, maybe 1 or 2. So depending on how many more of these I get, could be how many are going to go into Happy Meal. Like these, my daughter just walked past and grabbed a corn. I was going to say corn. Don't ask me why. It's a carrot. And she took one, and like, I blinked and she took one, and I was like, excuse me? She's so funny. I'm like, you don't have to like try to like whatever side high, you know. So these duckies, so I'm putting them in the stash for the reef building. But again, depending on how many that I get, $2.99 for 4, I may add some stuff into Happy Meal. And now I feel like the Happy Meal is turning into just everything that I am finding here. But if you watch the video, you know what else is in the Happy Meal and the attention right now. So I think it's gonna go from little envelopes to boxes maybe this size with stuff in them. I don't know. But again, there's a goal, there's a reason, and you know, they have these letters which are vinyl, all the different letters. Keeping this from my stash. We have this guy, which is the bunny rabbit that I kept. I gave, there came with other ones that were a chick, so I kept one bunny and one chick, and then I had 2 more chicks. I gave one to my child and she took the other one for her dad, so I probably maybe will offer this up to her and see if she wants it. So that's for my little Mo. And okay. Ooh, interesting. This is interesting. We've got some peeps that have look like they're peeps, but they look a little aggressive. So this is gonna be for the reef box. Oh, love it. Oh my gosh, love it. Another one of these guys. So my box. What is this? This is interesting. Oh, I'm digging this. Like this. Look at that. That's a nice little find, bro. Wow. It's so funny. I said, bro, and then I said, oh my God, maybe like I do sound like I'm from like Brooklyn, Latina, whatever. Because somebody commented like, oh, are you from such and such, whatever? You have an accent. And I was like, I know what she meant. Because like, hello, that's what people tell me. I'm like, really? I don't really speak Spanish the way that I should. I guess people would expect as being, you know, Latina from, you know, Puerto Rico, but I'm not from Puerto Rico in that way. I was born here. Parents are originally from Puerto Rico. So I guess technically like first gen, but not really because I don't know. They came when they were super young. I love this. I'm going to find a spot to just hang him. She's so cute. You know what? The Boogaboo, right? His mom just lost her bunny. He came into her life when she really needed it. About 6 years ago. She cared for that bunny like forget about it. And unfortunately he passed recently because of ailments and stuff like that. He just stopped eating and they think it was, you know, cancer and such like that. And so I think maybe I might gift her this to put with, she did cremate him and she has an urn, which is like, you know what, for baby mommies, power to you. I'm not judging. If that's your thing, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You need to do what you need to do to find your peace. So I think I might pass this on to her and she could put it with Snickers. His name was Snickers. his thing. But this item alone was $8. So this is gonna go to Boogaboo's mommy. Let's see here. We got more of these guys. So I'm gonna put those little pee-pee guys over there. There's another box. I'm just gonna throw it over there. Okay, let's try to empty out the rest of what's happening here. Okay, so we've got more kind of stickery things, and I'll go through it because I need a box to start putting the Happy Meal stuff because it's getting, the chair is getting, getting full. So let's do that. Okay, so now I have a Happy Meal box. I'm just gonna put that there. And so let me move some of this stuff out of my way so that I can get some more space on the table. Okay, again, more ribbons. Some of it's going to go to Happy Meal. I'm going to put that with my stash so I could take care of that. Here we have a chenille flower craft. $8 to make one of these little bad boys. So we've got some beads, some chenille, and some ribbon, and a little bit of twine. I'm inclined to just take this apart and put it in my Happy Meal and put it into my stash. This box is like enormous for what's in here, so that's going over there. It's my thing. Looking for the boogie boo on the little ducky. Okay, this guy was or is $1.99. Okay, that's not bad. A rabbit, $4.99 on a stick. I'm gonna add him to the box for the wreaths. Okay, so another little different because I had to reset. The clutter was just cluttering. It was too much. So we've got another ribbon like this, which is $4.99. 4 yards of that in another box. I don't know if this one because they're all meshing together. Natasha from Treasure Books, I think I said this before, takes earrings, old earrings, and makes them brads. This is perfect to make these little brads, so I'm keeping for my stash. Okay. These, you saw this in the last box. I only got 2, so I got another one in blue and another one in cream. Totally my stash, guys. This is like perfect for a topper for a journal. Just the way that it is, it's already set up. We don't have to figure out how to make the bow. May need a little ironing, but that's okay. So we've got 2 more of those. These are $7 when they were supposedly on sale. We've got some more foam stickers, again, different shapes. I've got other shapes over there. They're totally going to be pieced out to Happy Meal, so I'm going to put Happy Meal. We got some pom-poms, which if you did see my xylophone make from the hashtag ABC April, perfect for the dun, 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 dun. And I didn't have any loose ones. So right now it's $4.99 for 80 pieces. I'm going to place it in my stash for now. Ooh, more earrings. My stash to make brads. Once I go to put that away, if I have a lot of the same, then I definitely will share that out. So this is cute. This is $3.99 as a headband. I don't have a daughter. I have a daughter that she's 18, so she ain't gonna wear this. But myself will put this on in a front facing video. So this is gonna go to my stash so I can look all cutesy for when I talk to y'all. And then this thing was the last thing, a silicone stamper set. Interesting. So it's for cookie cutting, right? It's silicone. I mean, honestly, couldn't I just stamp with this? That's gonna be an activity. So in my stash. And then this thing was $20. It's 3 removable flowers. Now the problem is that broken, right? We see here that that's broken there. So I think this might be easy enough to, you know, look how simply it just whatever. So I'm gonna have to clean it up. There's also another broken here. I'm gonna try to remove that because I don't want to stab myself with that. And there's another one there. So they're kind of, I'll clean them up. Probably could clean them up with this. And there's something in there. So it's a whole little thing where they have slots. Come on, bro. What are you? Why are you in there? What's going on? Okay, you know what? It's making things twist. So I'm just gonna take off this little twine. So this comes out. This handle doesn't come out. This was in here. So what is this? Oh, cutesy! Look, she's a little clip like that for your hair. Whatever. But page, you put it into a book, a journal, clips on the page. Stash. This is adorable. This is cutesy. Like I said, this had broken pieces and you have this one little random there. Could use it to make some more. I mean, I think it was set up so that it would look three-dimensional, of course. Hello. And things would stagger. But unfortunately, things broke. So, but this was originally a $20 item. So we're going to keep it. We're going to clean it up. We're going to incorporate it, use it in our journal. And this could hold some stash, right? For something else. I don't know. But $20 originally. So let's try to, I don't want to break them. I don't want to break them. So I think I'm just gonna, let's just put it gingerly over here, my stash box. Okay. So we down to 2 more boxes. Let's get going. Okay. So still seeing new items that I hadn't. This is a really light one, so you may get a visit back from the chickadees, because we had a box where there was a whole bunch of chickadees, and I'm gonna just stagger them outside. They're styrofoam, and when they decompose and stuff, they decompose and then ba-da-ba-sta. But they'll give a little bit of cutesiness to my yard for the season, you know. Okay. Yeah, I think there's more in here. Oh. Yep. Look. Let's show you. Let's show you. Where is it? Oh my god, I can't even see. No, the ceiling. Ah. Alright, let me pause. Okay. I'm holding the camera because it was like I got stuck. So we got a bunch of these little guys right here, right? Which were cutesy. That's what I was talking about. I'm going to put them in my yard. Just around the gardens area. These were 25, right? So I got about 9 of these. My daughter passed through and tried to, you know, put some in her pocket. Which she did put 2 in her pocket. But look, when she sees this one, I know she's going to try. She's going to try. But then there's also these. Well, why am I tilting the camera? It's going to make it bad. So we've got some of those. I'm going to put it on pause for a moment and put the camera back on the holder. Okay, so the little guy, the big one was 24. The little guy is 14. So he's going to go join his mamas over there, his family, his tribe. And then we have the rabbits. We got 4 of the rabbits. And so that's cool. They're gonna go outside as well. They were each $25. So it says for indoor decor use only, but like I said, they're gonna go, they're gonna degrade, they're gonna fall apart. I'm not mad at that. They're gonna add some fun to my garden for this year and whatnot. So let's put those bad boys over there. And that means we are down to the last box, y'all. And so I actually have an empty box. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. She kind of, she's chunky. And I have it to the side. So let's see what we're gonna get here. I'm trying not to cut too deep. I don't want to cut anything, you know, what do you call it? But I will say that even though it's a lot of Easter stuff, more different things, but also some the same, and I'm not mad at it. It's still gonna be usable. So we've got, I'm just gonna pull this out. Look at this. Look at this garland. Oh my goodness, look at this. They're all tied up. We're gonna have to figure out how many we have here. Okay. Look at this. Oh, we got more eggs. You know what? I might need a secondary egg box. So let me, because yeah. So we have more eggs, more Happy Mail filler. So we'll put that in the Happy Mail. More of this that I need to adjust and give some for Happy Mail. More eggs. Am I showing everything? And I'm a mess. More eggies. More eggies. More eggs. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we got some pom-poms, so I may divvy this out into some of the Happy Mail. Oh, so let's look at this to get this out of my way. Why am I keeping digging out of there? So here's another one of those garlands. Oh, look, Brad thingies. I'm gonna figure that out. Did you hear your name? Oh, so look at this. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. I'm inclined to take them apart, but I am gonna share, and like I said, I'm gonna do like a run of them, so you may get like this in the Happy Mail, but maybe more, because we have 1, 2, oh my goodness, 2. Gonna put them in Happy. They're long. These are longer than the other ones too. How many feet? These are 6 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 feet. So there's 5 of them. There may be light, but I can't give you a whole one because it's gonna be too much. But we're definitely gonna figure that out. So, 5. And then let's keep going. We got more of these guys. Look. So y'all might be getting a nice bow. At least one, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So definitely gonna put these 5 in Happy Mail. We got some more of this, which I told you I'm gonna have to adjust. Did you see the hand? I don't know. Did you see the hand? Where's the hand at? She's over here trying to be sneaky. She's shopping. You lucky. I was giving them to Boo Boo, but I have more than enough sets. So you may have a set. So the duckies go to the child that is 2, not 2, and to the 18-year-old standing beside me. Oh, look, more of these guys. So cool stash. Look. I'm gonna put these in Happy Mail. I think I'm gonna do something cutesy with the idea of like, I don't have enough for everybody, but maybe a special little something. We'll see. I'm always looking for clever ways. So we got eggs, and eggs. Into the wreath and Happy Mails. I have to build that out. Some more foamy things. So again, Happy Mail. Perfect. More ribbons. I only got one of these, so I'm gonna put them in my stash. Maybe I'll give you a couple. I don't know. Oh, look at the chickies. Pink ones. So, Easter basket thingy. Another one of these guys. With a Q. Such random. I think we got 2 W's, a V, a U, and a Q. But again, slap a sticker on them. Another set of the cutesy little, what do you call it? Oh, another, okay, cool, different one. I think I got cello bags that are like this style, but that's okay. So in my stash, more cello bags. So you may get stuff in the cello bag, but you may also get cello bags. That's Happy Mail. Okay, and then look, we've got some more of these bad boys. Here, share them amongst yourself, because the child is standing there. She's like, I know she's just waiting for me to hand her stuff, and so yeah. Ah! Let's just get the rest of this out, because things are tipping. We're having tippage. They're whispering over there, like, I gave you already. I'm just saying. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so what we got here? We got these cutout parts. Again, Happy Mail. So I think I kept one. I'm gonna keep a second one for my stash, and the rest is going to the Happy Mail box. We got some scatter, which I may divvy out some scatter into some little Ziplocies to share. I got myself a little peck on the head. I have another one of these. You know what? I do not need to have a billion of these. I think I got 3. So here's another one. And oh yes, here's another one. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna keep one myself. And then I'm gonna deconstruct the box and put all the goodies that go with each of the individual items. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 of them set up once I get to do that. So we're gonna put that in Happy Mail. And then we have some more of these guys. We actually have, what is it? 5 of them. So I'm just worried about Happy Mail getting too heavy. Because, I mean, it's gonna be okay. But I don't need to have this many, so I may include in Happy Mail. I'm gonna put it in Happy Mail for now. The other people in my household have already grabbed some of their for themselves. So, yes. So that's it, my dear lovely spectators. We have looked at everything that has been gotten from our boxes of cuckoo-ness. Yes, I've been wearing this for now. And again, 6 boxes, $10 each. I have another video with the other 3 boxes if I hadn't said that in the beginning, which I think is probably in the title. The glitter is a glittering all over the kitchen, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna throw some in the box. And yeah, so if you're new, consider subscribing. You want to go back and look about my giveaway hashtag, whatever, Happy Mail situation, so that I have a little something going on. I don't want to get into it here because, you know what, go watch the other video. But like, comment, and subscribe here. If you have been coming as a regular, you probably know. And if you know, you know. And I thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna let you go because it's like the morning. People are coming to the house and I need to get myself out of the kitchen because I haven't eaten anything. So until next time, ciao, ciao. Bye.